Hello, my name is Shannon Zakola, and this is my introductory video for Applications in Educational Technology, EDT 6005 for Fall Block 1, 2021. I teach at Newark Charter Elementary School, which is located in Newark, Delaware, which is also where I live currently. A little bit about myself. This is my family. I'm a proud mom to my 3 children, Isabella, who is 9 years old, Adeline, who is 6 years old. She'll be 7 in 1 week from now, and Luke, who is 4 years old. A little bit about my education and teaching experience. I graduated from the University of Delaware in 2004 with a bachelor's degree in elementary education. I began my teaching career in Colonial School District in 2004, right after I graduated. I taught 4th grade there, 1st grade, as well as 5th grade, and I was there for 5 years. I then got hired by Red Clay Consolidated School District, where I spent 3 years teaching 5th grade there. I then went on maternity leave when I had my first daughter, Isabella, and while I was out on maternity leave, I got offered a job at Newark Charter School. So I began teaching there in 2013, where I taught small group math instruction to kindergarten and 1st graders for 8 years. This year, I made the decision to go back into the classroom because I missed that classroom family feeling of having my own kids. And I'm now teaching 3rd grade math, science, and social studies to 2 different homeroom groups. I decided to go back and get my master's in education, and I chose to pursue that in applied technology. I've always wanted to go back to pursue my master's degree. However, with 3 small children, I'm working full-time, I did not think I'd be able to manage it all. Now that my children are getting a little bit more independent, not much, I wanted to attempt to start taking classes and see how it goes. This is my 5th graduate class, and I have found that I've not only been able to survive my first 4 classes, but I've also found them enjoyable. I look forward to seeing what I'm able to take away from this class, especially since it's my first core class for applied technology over the next 6 weeks. I decided to pursue my master's in applied technology mainly because of the state of education in the world right now. Once the pandemic began almost a year and a half ago, education quickly became virtual, as we all know. And as I navigated these unknown waters, like all other educators out there, I realized there was a large technology world that I could utilize. And what better time than now to learn more about how I could utilize this effectively in my classroom. Learning online, I had never done any college courses online prior to my master's classes. I began taking online courses at Wilmington University during spring of last year, 2021. Prior to taking classes at Wilmington University, like I said, I had never taken any college classes online. The last college classes I took that was when I was pursuing my bachelor's at University of Delaware, and I graduated there in 2004. So online courses were really not very popular then. So this is my first experience taking online courses. Teaching online, however, I started last fall of 2020, like most other educators out there, through hybrid instruction. It was very challenging to instruct students that were in person as well as students that were at home learning virtually. It was very challenging for students to maintain focus through the virtual setting. I found that this was very challenging, especially for our students that were in daycare settings. The students that were at home and had one-to-one help with them seemed to do much better than those students that were in a group setting in a daycare and did not have a person sitting next to them to help them navigate through their technology. However, despite all these challenges, the positive that I found was that I was able to learn numerous new technological features. Technologies in my classroom that I utilize, we have one-to-one Chromebooks for every student. We use iPads. We used iPads pre-pandemic as well as now to utilize many applications that the students enjoy. We have smartboards, document camera that I utilize daily, Google Classroom that we utilize now, especially we utilized it before during hybrid instruction, but now also for students that need to be quarantined. That's the learning platform that we use for students to access their assignments. Our math program is Envision Math, so we have Savvis Online that the students can access their math series. We also use applications such as Prodigy Math, Splash Math, Kahoot, Pear Deck, as well as Schoology as a communication tool for the parents to keep updated on what their students are learning. Moving forward, I'm looking forward to learning how to utilize deck toys. I've never used that before, and just playing around with it so far during this course, it seems like something that the students would love. And I'm looking forward to learning how to integrate technology more effectively. Thank you so much.